Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm back with a very easy style of preparing rice dosa. This dosa requires no yeast, no eno or baking soda or any other preservatives. It is simply easy to prepare. So I've taken 2 cups of idli rice. I've soaked it well for 3 to 4 hours. After 3 to 4 hours, the rice has been perfectly soaked. So now let's add all these ingredients to the mixer. With the soaked rice, I'll be adding 1 cup of boiled rice. So this is very important for the fermentation. So in the same cup I've measured 2 cups of idli rice. I'll be adding salt around 1 tablespoon. You can add salt as required. To this I'll add water as and when required while grinding. Now I'll grind all these ingredients into a fine batter. I've taken a large vessel. To this I'll be adding the grinded batter. This is the perfect consistency required, either too thick nor too thin. Give it a good mix. Now for the batter to ferment even more better, mix it thoroughly for 5 minutes using your hands. So this will help the batter to ferment faster. If you don't want to use your hands, then continue using a spoon and mix it thoroughly at least for 5 minutes. After mixing it thoroughly for 5 minutes, I'll cover it with a lid and allow the batter to ferment for a minimum of 10 hours in a very warm place. Now after 10 hours, the batter has been perfectly fermented. You can see the bubbles on top, which clearly shows that the batter has been perfectly fermented. Before you start preparing dosas, check for the salt and add if required. To a hot pan, I'll add batter and not spread it much. I'll just leave it as it is. These holes on the top of the dosa show that the batter has been perfectly fermented without adding any soda, yeast or even eno. Cover it with a lid and allow it to cook on a medium or low flame. After a minute, I'll be adding some ghee on the top of the dosa. If you like, you can add any cooking oil of your choice. I'll be adding ghee for a better taste. With minimum ingredients, look how well the dosa has been lifted up from the pan. This is the right time to take off the dosa and serve it hot. This dosa I have not flipped it. Now if you want to flip it, let me show you all how this will turn out. Adding some batter to the pan and then covering it with a lid and allowing it to cook for some time. After a minute, the dosa has been perfectly cooked. Now is the right time to add some ghee on top of the dosa. Now I'll flip the dosa and allow it to cook on the other side. It's completely up to you all if you'll want to flip or roast it both the sides or cook it well just on one side, like how we prepare the normal Urdu dosas. So based on the convenience and taste, you all can prepare this dosa very easily at a very short span of time. Both the ways, the dosa comes out very easily from the pan. This dosa has been fried on both the sides and now it's the perfect time to serve it hot. Let me break a dosa and show you all how soft it's come out. Perfectly soft to be served hot. Look how fluffy it's turned out without adding any yeast. Do try this healthy style of dosa and let me know your review on the same. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and support. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.